challenges are women with disabilities facing in their everyday life?
So first of all, around 1 in 5 women around the world lives with a disability. And one of the difficulties that women with disabilities find is the impact of gender-based violence, which often compounds the disability-based discrimination that they already face. When we say gender-based violence, what we mean is violence related to the individual's gender, and that often translates to domestic and sexual violence. Women with disabilities are often considered weak, worthless, and in some cases subhuman by their societies. And because of that, they face a heightened risk of domestic and sexual violence. We already know that women are more likely to face physical, sexual, or psychological and economic violence than men. But what's really scary is that women with disabilities are twice as likely to experience domestic violence and other forms of sexual and gender-based violence as non-disabled women. And the data tells us that of women with disabilities, it's estimated that 83% of them will be sexually abused in their lifetime. And the situation is worse in times of conflict, where women and girls with disabilities face an increased risk of gender-based violence in settings like refugee camps. What we also know is that women with disabilities that do experience abuse often experience it over a longer period of time and suffer more severe injuries as a result of that violence. Often their abuser might be their caregiver. This is somebody that they might rely on for personal care, somebody who might be helping them to dress or to wash or to eat. They often struggle to access support. They might lack access to legal protection. The services they might be trying to reach out for might not be accessible. And some of the women with disabilities we've spoken to say that they're not taken seriously, and sometimes they're just completely not believed due to the stigma and discrimination in their communities. So what we know is that women with disabilities are at a heightened risk of sexual and gender-based violence, but that they also struggle to access appropriate services.